Did you know that since 2016, the epidemic on opioids has caused over 42,000 people to die? In this speech, I will be talking about the effects on opioids and how the society has the neglect to make it illegal. The 3 points I will be talking about is it will cause more people to believe that it is okay to do this drug because it's not labeled as a drug. The second point will be it will cause more deaths and decrease in a person's body function. And the last one is it will alter the mindset of many individuals. So my first point is that it will cause more people to believe it is okay to do this. Since the society is not considered to be a drug, people think it is okay to do. And having this mindset will have people continue taking this drug, but this harms the people because they become addicted. Another thing is that people believe that since it's a painkiller, it would be kind of like compares to like things like you take like Advil. So people thinking that it's like a painkiller, they don't see the bad effects of it. And since doctors prescribe it, that they don't see the problematic in it. My last one is that no one has ever told them that it is bad. If a society doesn't recognize something as bad, they're never going to think about it in their mind. They're going to continue to do this drug and continue thinking that it's just a painkiller like every other thing. My next point is that it will cause more deaths, and this will decrease in many people's body functions. Many people do not know this, but opioids also, they take pain away, but they also cause seizures and heart attacks. This is because of taking the drug alters the body function because it's like an unbalance in the body. So having these heart attacks is because the brain can't think about how the painkiller reacts. And this also changes the body reaction to the brain. So the brain sends out a natural painkiller to the area that is in pain. And if a person continues to take these painkillers on their own, the brain will never understand why they can't send their own painkillers if the painkiller is already on that area of pain. So having this unbalance in the body will also change the brain and how it reacts to the nervous system and the cells and the blood. And overall, that's not good for the body because that over time it's going to decrease it and its function. And the last one is that, like I said, is that the brain doesn't understand because if the body is continuously in this stage of being numb all the time, it's not going to know when a body is actually in pain. So if a person goes off of this drug for a little bit and they're actually in pain, the brain can't really recognize it. Even though the person can feel the pain, the brain can't send its own painkillers and the person can't react to know if they're in pain. So if a person is numb all the time because they've had this painkiller for such a long time, that when they are in like distress or like trauma, like the body's not going to be able to react. And overall, that's bad because a person could be having a heart attack and they don't even know. So that's going to cause more deaths. And also having this addiction thing is going to have more deaths because a person doesn't understand that there's so many bad effects of taking this drug. And my last one is that it will alter the mindset of many individuals. So like I said, this person that takes this drug for like the pain is going to become very addicted. And already addiction is also very bad in today's society, and being addicted to this drug is going to think that people need to have this drug in order to function as a whole. And that's not good because a person needs to rely on things by themselves instead of using a substance to make them feel something. And over time, a person who continues takes these drugs, they will feel they need more and more drugs because over time the body is getting used to only having a certain amount, so they have to keep increasing their dosage in order for the medication to even work. So that already causes problems because the person is going to keep taking this drug, and over time that's going to cause overdosing and death. And also that doctors, they won't really label how much you should take. They just recommend taking maybe 1 pill or 2 pills, but if a person feels they need more pills to feel their pain, they're going to keep taking them over time. And seeing that increase is just going to cause more deaths in society. And the people having this mindset that you need something to make you feel better, like it kind of causes them to feel a high or like feel numb. The person feels that they need that to even function, and that's not good because a person can't function on their own. So in conclusion, people have created this mindset that opioids are accepted in the society because no one puts out the label of drugs on them. Society has created this image that opioids are used painkillers, yet they do not want to talk about the addictive factors that come with it. The opioids causes the body to break down over time. The use of this drug will cause prolonged conditions that will never go away. The person will experience attacks on their body because of the imbalance of this painkiller. The use of opioids will change the person's mindset. The people started to experience the addictive factors that the drug causes. Recognizing the effects of the opioids has caused the society to have a better pathway to stop this epidemic. The big ideal is that opioids should be renamed in the society as labeled as drugs. Fixing this epidemic would reverse society's mindset of truly seeing the bad effects of drugs a person has on a society. And my reference is Medical News Today.